What's up, everybody? It's your boy ShowtimeDr. I'm back from another dead sleep, even. Just happened to check my Discord and I saw a developer's note. And quick reactions were it was pretty good. So let's see. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but let's see what they got. Expressed our deepest gratitude for your continued support and love. We had a close look at the community feedback regarding the recent costume update, and we would first like to apologize for the disappointment that our heroes experienced. And thank you for your patience. Let's see. We've been viewing your comments and requests since the update and saw that the costumes did not meet player expectations due to steep prices, making them difficult for players to acquire. To improve on this front, we will be making the following changes. Prices of normal costumes will be adjusted from 500 crystals to 200 crystals. Special costumes will also provide 100 crystals for each purchase. To those that have already purchased the costumes, we will refund 300 crystals for each normal costume and provide additional 100 crystals for each special costume. The change will compensation will be applied during the next update maintenance. We would like to sincerely thank everyone for their feedback, and the team is looking forward to improving Knight's Chronicle with your help. Alright, well, doesn't look like there's a way to get the special costumes without money, but I mean, that's something at least, so. And we'll see, we're not done yet. New story region, ooh, Ravine of Memories. Region 12, Ravine of Memories, is where Hio will meet the elf Helena and Elizabeth to hear their stories about the Grand Duchy and non-humans along the way. Theo will also meet Carolina, who has been chasing him for the past 10 regions, as he heads to Tybalt, the capital of the Grand Duchy. Unlike the adventures in the previous stages, Region 12 will be difficult to clear. Therefore, we highly recommend you clear the stage collection rewards and achievements which have been prepared for you in the new stages. Well, that's good, that it should provide some challenge, so. Smart AI application. When playing in auto mode, there were instances where your support hero would use their healing skill even when your hero's HP was still high or even full. There were also instances where the support hero would heal themselves instead of the party member with the lowest HP. Other instances include the AI conveniently choosing to attack an opponent with the higher HP instead of an opponent with low HP. Our team is well aware of these situations and the inconvenience they place on players. Therefore, in the next update, the AI will be improved to make it a little smarter. The Knight's Chronicle development team is always open to feedback. We are always looking for your opinions to find ways to improve. So if you have any feedback, please don't hesitate to let us know. Combat badge systems. We will be adding combat badge system. You will be able to collect and combine badge system, and have a chance to obtain badges of the next grade. In addition, this edition is in line with the feedback we've received regarding the difficulty to obtain better badges. We are hoping that this will ease the previous hurdle for our players. You will also be able to obtain rainbow badges through the system. The rainbow badge can contain a wide variety of bonus to allow further customization of your abilities. Currently, you are not able to equip multiple badges of the same attribute. For example, you can increase your attack power by equipping a ruby badge, but not increase the attack power tremendously because you cannot equip another ruby badge. With a rainbow badge, you can also add an attack bonus, and you could put together with a ruby badge and a rainbow badge to stack up the attack bonuses. This way, you can customize your costume ability in a variety of ways. Guild battle improvements. Well, let's see. Attacking other guilds without hesitation is easy if your team class is above the rest. But if you're not, then it becomes difficult and burdensome. The defending team can build one of the strongest teams by combining tanks and healers. As for the attacking team, heroes that are used cannot be reused, calling for caution when team compositions are being made. Due to the difference in team class with the defending team, the second attack is usually abandoned, and getting 3 stars is relatively difficult and troublesome for most to achieve. The development team would like to improve guild battle by making it more active. The attack phase team will be able to gain offensive buffs starting on the 30th turn. Oh wow, that's something I actually suggested. I'm sure it wasn't me though. To match the flow of battle. The offensive buff is weaker than the one in Arena, but requires a shorter amount of turns to activate. In addition, currently the guild battle automatically ends when the conditions of the guild battle are met. And there are cases where some players couldn't receive rewards. However, in the next update, the system will be revamped so that the guild leader can declare victory if the winning conditions are met. What? Until the guild leader... Oh, okay. So basically, even if you get the required amount of points, the guild leader can keep it going. I just hope that if the guild leader, aka me, forgets, it still declares victory once the timer's over. We'll have to see how that goes. Although, to be perfectly honest, so many people have quit that even yesterday we fought like a super easy guild and we weren't even halfway to beating them because people just didn't bother to log in. Oh well. Other improvements. There were some inconveniences in Night Chronicle that were not improved for a number of reasons. However, on the next update, we will come with a wider range of improvements to improve everyone's Night Chronicle experience. The achievement button will now be more accessible across the game, so you won't have to return to another screen when you view achievements. The stars that have been acquired for Adventure Stage will also be marked, so that it'll be easier to view. Oh, that's good. Which stages have incomplete stars. There are also other various minor improvements that our team will continue to roll out in the future. Yeah, the only thing I would say about the achievements is, make it so that we could just redeem all. Like if we do all the daily quests or whatever. Redeem all. Like not click 8 times. That would be cool. Epilogue. These updates and changes are scheduled for mid-October and will contain various fixes and quality improvements. Additionally, in the upcoming November update, we are planning to continue Theo and Leon's adventures, including various content and rewards, so stay tuned. That's all for now. Thank you for all the love and support. We hope you're looking forward to the update. And before we sign off, here's an exclusive preview release for the first time. Well, there's Morgan. There's Nyx. There's some guy on the right. He apparently has a katana. There's Janice. There is, I forget her name, but I know she's in the game. Elizabeth? And I don't know. That's Kane's bastard brother or something. And introducing Cynthia, another costume. Well, I did call Cynthia as one of the new costumes. I just don't know if she's going to be... I think we were talking about the premium costumes. I don't know what's up with Choppy either. He looks like he went hippie. Well, then again, he doesn't have a rose tint. Actually, she looks a little bit like... I don't know. I was thinking Snow White, but then I was thinking Belle. I was like, well, whatever. Alright guys, details will be announced in a separate notice at the time of our next game update. Let's see how reaction went. Team Ash is happy. Electric Mouse is dubious. Let's see. Who Knows is apparently okay with it. Namisa Otane is okay with it. Why is it that Verdun, he looks feminine in that artwork? Give her some tits. That's how anime works. Oh, he has a point there, Cedric. Thank you, dev team. The costume change is much appreciated. Special costumes should be affordable in gems. Make it 500 gems, 1k gems. Who cares? So we got some pushback on the costumes. Yeah, it looks like they're not changing the costumes, at least not yet. Oh, we got a new... Apparently that was a new CM. I don't know if he's actually new or if that's just his first time posting. Or she, who knows. Well, I mean... Okay, let me go over it again. So we're getting chapter 12, that's good, and they're fixing at least the prices of regular costumes. Special costumes providing 100 crystals, that's kind of whoop-de-doo. If you're spending $20, what's 100 crystals? But oh well, at least it's something. So, I don't think they went far enough on the costumes, but hey, that's their executive decision, so... New story region, that's really good. It'll be nice to have something new to do. Smart AI, you know, if it works well, that's cool. Combined badge system, once again, I don't really have too many costumes, so I don't really care. But hey, if you got costumes, I'm sure you're looking forward to that. Guild battle improvements. Attack buff at 30 is cool. I was doing guild battle yesterday. I actually beat a team, a hard team too, that was before 30 turns, but because Morgan one-shot, because I wasn't using Aemon, so Morgan one-shot somebody before she died, and I got 2 stars. Even though I killed him, I think it was like 23 turns. It's just, that's kind of ridiculous. Like, you basically, I don't get why they emphasize so strongly that you have to have a clean sweep. Because it's almost impossible to get a clean sweep in this game without having Aemon on your team for the resolve. So I think that should be done away with. Like, the attacking team, if they do it in 30 turns, and they do it in 30 turns, even if they have to make strategic sacrifices or someone gets one shot. Because before Aemon showed up, you remember how often, you know, you would get one shot. But oh well, no one cares apparently. But oh well, I mean, the offensive buff thing at 30 is cool. I like that, but it would just be nice if they would become a little more lenient on, well, you have to have perfectly, your team has to all be alive, and then by turn 30 if you want 3 points. Like, that's a little ridiculous, because oftentimes we're fighting teams that are like, you know, right within our power level, so. And then apparently they're adding other improvements. I'll judge that when I see it all, but the one they suggested, or the 2 they suggested, were cool. And then we get a little preview here of, I guess, additional heroes or additional costumes. I don't know. Oh, my bad. That is Verdandi. I don't know why I thought that was someone else. I wish I could get 5 more Cynthias just to skill up her 1. She would hit so hard. She already hits hard. I wonder what her costume's gonna do. Well, guys, I hate to do this, because that is a good step in the right direction. You know, I'm not acknowledging that, but like I said, I was looking for 2 additional things. They gave me one of the 3 things I wanted 2 days ago, which was they were. Shoot, now I forget what it was. Let's see, I wanted them to add additional content, which they are technically adding with World 12, although I would like to see, you know, additional modes and stuff that aren't annoying, because every time they add a mode, it's either annoying or worthless. So, whatever. So they kind of addressed that. The costume thing, they kind of addressed it too, but not to my satisfaction personally, but they're trying to make money, but I don't think they understand what they're up against as far as Epic 7 in December, and then Dragalia Lost is already eating their lunch right now. So... I can't believe I'm blanking. I forget that thing they gave me. I'll think of it later, but... Okay, let me look at the notice. I remember it was on the notice. Yeah, well, we're at it. We can look at banned heroes. Oh, yeah, they addressed the server merge. So, that was 1 out of 3. Now let's see who's banned. Recommended heroes again, Verdandi. I think Verdandi's been recommended 2 weeks in a row. Really pushing her, ain't they? Banning Christian. Someone pointed out in one of my previous videos that they ban a lot of the Advent heroes just because you can 666 them and they're farmable, you know. Of course, I just built my Demos. They banned Demos. Yeah, Esther. Anyone cares about that? Poor Esther. When Morgan banned, why Illy always banned? All purchase costume heroes and recommended lists side by side, really? Yeah. Oh, that's great. Good point out, Zinni. Yeah, I'm not going to enjoy the Christian ban. I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to respec Tayo's talents and go get him the hero or the penetration proc rather than the crit damage. Resolve disable rune. I hate this guy, in quotes. I can never love him. I'm not quotes, capital. Why don't you ban overused units for once? That's what I said. Oh, Darren Jenkinson, my boy. He's always making those good comments. No one is enjoying fighting Eamon, Verdandi, Morgan, Rue, Ramu every week. Also, stop banning units that is free to players can max out. Yeah, they don't care. It's funny, though. So, I mean, it's definitely steps in the right direction, and you know, there's only so much I'm sure that the development team can adjust. Hell, it took them, what, a month, almost a month and a half to address everything since Costume Gate, and they made a tweak to Guild Battle earlier, and it still kind of sucked, but... So I'm not denigrating the effort. This is all stuff in the right direction. We got new content for a bit. Apparently they're fixing the AI. To be perfectly honest, guys, the badge system, I never heard one person complain other than that they couldn't farm better badges. So that's cool that you can combine them, but honestly, there's bigger fish to fry in the game, in my opinion. And then costumes, hopefully there'll be a way to farm it up. But I mean, they've addressed it by now, so I kind of got half and half of what I wanted on both, so... Does that combine into 2 out of 3? Because I did say 2 out of 3 things. I'll just have to wait, see the next... They said they were going to put out a major update, or someone said they were going to put it out tomorrow, but that'll be on a Saturday, so I don't know if that's a regular work that day. They might have got delayed and just put out this node just to quell everybody. But anyways, guys, that's my opinion on it. Let me know what you think. Some positive things, you know. I'm not going to say there weren't positive things. That's why you don't see me, like, slamming the hammer. If they didn't address, like, the world and costumes at all, I probably would have just been like, welp. Oh, well. I'll be doing a ton of videos today, guys. So... look forward to it. There'll be one for AKC. There'll probably be one for Tales of Aaron. I might give an update on Epic 7. And then I'll definitely give an update on Dragolia Lost. And yeah, I guess those are going to be my 4 videos for the day. So, oh, and I might do a Nikita video. I gotta sit back and look. Anyways, guys, you know. This isn't rocket science. So... I will catch you guys. Oh, I should actually do my promo stuff. Haven't done it in a bit. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, follow me, guys. No. Yo, I'm ShowtimeDr. You found my YouTube. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the content. Also, you can check the notes. There's a link to our Discord. We got KC tab there. We got tabs for all the major games that I'm playing right now. Gacha games. And also... you could go follow me on twitch.tv/ShowtimeDr. I stream usually afternoon, evening, sometimes overnight. And that is it. So I will see you guys in the next couple videos. Take care.